Shorty go jogging every morning, and she make me breakfast almost every morning. And she take a nigga pic before she leave the door. I be waking up to pics before a nigga on it. And every weekend my shorty coming over. Shorty can Fendi out, but she like fashion low.
So hey guys, I'm back today with another video. So I've been gone for a long time, and as you can see, I'm back with the regular programming. My bed is on the floor. You see my little bed right here. It's on the floor because I am moving. Basically, today is basically Tuesday. It's basically I'm moving tomorrow. I am moving back to New York. So yes, I'm back, and my intro, if you like my intro, I'll link the girl, her Instagram down below. They did my intro. Thank you to her. And yeah, so guys, I'm back, and as you can see, if you've been keeping up, I have like a whole new lip gloss. I have new boxes. Obviously, these people that have purchased. This is going out today. And one thing I really wanted to improve on when I came back was professionalism and punctuality. I really want to see punctual as in I wanted shipping to be faster, and it has been. If you have ordered, you have noticed people that ordered the first day that I restocked. Yeah, lip glosses, and people that ordered before 12, and some people that ordered in the morning like 8 o'clock. I was able to get some of their orders out too. It went out the next day, and people that ordered, you know, their orders went out the day after. Like it went out like 2 days later. So orders have been going out like before 3 days, because obviously already with this coronavirus stuff, things are already taking longer. Like the shipping process already, like when it touches the, like, you know, whoever, FedEx, UPS, when it already touches them, the shipping process is already slow. So I feel like the least I could do is make my processing faster, because, you know, things are getting held up and all that kind of stuff as far as this virus and stuff. So hope everybody's been staying safe. I just kind of wanted to come to you guys and just kind of talk quickly about like things. You know, people are just asking if I could just touch base on a couple of things about as far as like what did I think with my vendor. So basically I have new tubes. I don't know if you could really like tell from this video. So the sizing is really not that much different. This one's just a little bit taller and skinnier, but it's still 8 ml. I do have boxes now, and the boxes, one thing I say about the boxes, I like them. It's, you know, says all the ingredients on it, so people don't have to keep asking me what's the ingredients. This is right here. It's cruelty free, yes. And so the boxes, like my lady had, my vendor, and let me talk about the vendor process, because obviously I know I used to make my lip gloss myself. This time around, the reason why I switched to like finding a vendor, because me making my lip gloss was just, it was making my processing time too long. It was just me having to make it and fill it and all that stuff myself. It was just becoming so much, because I'm doing this all on my own. I don't have no assistants. Sometimes my mom helps me, my sister helps me, but that's it. Like, I don't have any actual assistant. And I feel like now that I'm moving and I'll officially be back in New York in one place, and I won't have to be doing that whole like in New York for 3 months, in Florida for 3, you know what I'm saying, like that whole back and forth, that was really just slowing up a lot of my stuff, because I have some things there, some things here. I have, like, you know, my label printer there, and I have my scale here. Like, I just had so many things like there, here. It was just getting too much. And so now that I'm officially going to be settled in on one place, I feel better. I'll be able to I want to redo my whole website with I want to use Shopify. I don't want to use WooCommerce. Whatever I have now, I cannot, it's something with a W, can't think off the top of my head, because it's like 4 o'clock in the morning right now. But I just want to switch to all the websites. But now that I'm moving, I feel like I can officially be settled. So as far as what I was talking about my lip gloss, yeah, just me doing it myself was just overwhelming. It was just becoming a lot, like, you know what I'm saying? So this is just so much easier on me. It comes to me like this. The only one that I'm still doing, because they don't have anything similar to that, is sheer. So sheer pink I still have, is still the same how it always has been. But as far as everything else, I have some new colors. Yeah, have been bugging me about like nude colors, so I do have new nude colors. I'll put the swatches that I did on I'll put it somewhere here, and I'll talk about how much it costs for me to just restart. I'll talk about all of that. But yeah, I have some new colors like Sade is my middle name, so Sade is one of the pink colors. So I have baby pink. I have a color called Naked, I have Sweet Peach, and I have a Dulce. And the Dulce and the Naked are the kind of the nudish colors, and I also will be offering wholesale. I will put a picture up here of the wholesale gloss. Wholesale gloss will be in stock July 13th. So yeah, July 13th. it will be ready and on and popping. I have 100 and something, so it's more than enough for everybody. It will be smaller, they are cheaper, so it's more affordable for everybody to pay for and stuff. It just, things will just go much more smoother. So as far as, like I said, it was too much for me to do it on my own, to be making lip gloss, putting it in the tubes, all that stuff. It was just getting really overwhelming, so I just decided to try with a vendor. And I was testing out vendors and stuff and kind of figuring it out, seeing if they match my consistency. Right now I have on Sade on my lips. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's pretty much faded now. Like it's pretty much, let me see how it looks. Yeah, this is like, the color's pretty like muted, it's pretty faded. This is how, like, when you guys see it on my lips, you guys be like, what color do you have on your lips? Like, it usually be like after it be faded and stuff, but it still looks really pretty faded. So this is Sade with a mix of Wetty. Wetty is just a clear gloss, just to make it more glossier because I'm extra. And I'll also talk about how I be making my glosses so like glossy, because I take off my stoppers, like the lip gloss stoppers. I'll talk about all that, and I'll be showing like the colors on my lips person at the end of the video, but we'll get into all that. But so yeah, I found a vendor, was trying different vendors, was kind of negotiating when I was in New York, trying to figure out like who was cheaper, like, you know, cheaper, who was better, like just figuring everything out. And it was a lot, it was a process. It was like, I just had to negotiate, plus our time difference. So like the negotiating, then me asking them like, you know, can you go lower? They're like, no. I'm like, okay, on to the next vendor. And then I finally found one vendor who I wanted to have, just one vendor that could do everything for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? She could do my lip gloss, she could do my whole, like my lip gloss in the pouches, that could do everything for me. And you know, she's, you know, also like what most wholesale vendors are. She has an MOQ of like, I think it's like 100. Like, yeah, you have to order 100 or more. She does not sell to you for less than 100. So if anybody that's interested in my vendor wants to buy my vendor for me, you're more than welcome to contact me. DM preferably, and not Lux Pink Lashes DM, the Real Naive DM. So you're more than open, you know, welcome to DM me if you want my vendor, if you are interested in selling your own lip gloss and stuff like that. Perfectly fine. But yeah, she does not play. Like, you have to order more than 100, and that's still very, because most like big like manufacturers and vendors and stuff, it's usually 1,000. The lowest he'll sell to you is 1,000. You gotta order 1,000 or more. So the fact that she even offers 100 is very low, but she does not offer lower than 100. So, but for the wholesale glosses, it had to be more than 150. You have to order more than 130 for the wholesale glosses. So the wholesale glosses, I spend like at least, I'll put like screenshots, I spend like at least like 1,300 or 1,400 on it. So I spent a pretty little penny. And then for the lip glosses, I spent like $700, because it's like the first round. I want to see how you guys reacted to it and how you guys liked it and stuff, because I like the consistency. It's not the exact same, but it's not sticky. When it when the color like kind of fades like a couple hours, it's still there. As you can see, I've had this on my lips for like probably like 2 hours now. The color's still here, not sticky. My lips is nice and soft, and so I like the consistency, like all the colors that they offered. And I like how she did that. She had different tube options and stuff like that. So I just liked it. So she did ship it to me in my box. Only thing I had to do was just put my own label on the bottom. She could have, I forgot to discuss that with her, like, because I just already had in my mind that I was going to put the labels on myself, because I was just trying to minimize costs. So I was going to put the labels on myself. And yeah, I know I get my labels from Avery. They come like in transparent things like this, and I just cut it and I just put it. So I put it on the lip gloss and on the box, so people know what they're getting from right off of the box. So like I said, this is Sweet Peach. So I put the labels on myself, and yeah. And like I said, for this round of like my restock and stuff, I'm just trying to. It will definitely be like, I wanted it to be. That's also the other problem that I was having with not being able to with doing it myself. My restock process was slower, because like I said, I was making everything myself. There is no machine, I was putting all the lip gloss inside, and it was just becoming too much for me personally. Everybody's different, but for me personally, it was becoming too much. Couldn't do it. So I said, now you need to find a vendor that somebody somewhere offers a lip gloss that is similar to yours, similar consistency, all that fun stuff. And I found one, and I like her. So you know, so I like her. She shipped it on time. She was honest with me. She spoke good English, so communication was smooth and great. I had like one little issue because I asked for a couple of clear tubes, like tubes with nothing inside, and she forgot to send me stoppers, and she's like, I'm so sorry. And she's like, I'll ship it out right away. Shipped it out right away. So like any issues I had, she fixed it immediately. And yeah, like I really, and you know, I was able to negotiate. So don't be afraid to negotiate with your, you know, whoever is. Don't be afraid to negotiate, especially if they're in the Asian countries. No, like this is not. I'm not trying to be like racist or anything like that. But I'm just saying, usually in those countries, from like what I've seen, my research and stuff, they are used to negotiating. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll be like, you know, you'll see like, oh, how much is this? They'll be like $10, and you'd be like, oh, I don't want it. They'll be like, okay, $9. I gave it to you for $9. Like they're okay with the negotiating, you know. So don't be afraid to negotiate. So what else did I want to touch base on? Like I said, yes, shipping was becoming a problem for me, as far as like my processing time was just becoming way too long. So I noticed that about and that's the thing about having a business. You need to notice your flaws and know what you're good at, what you're bad at, what you need to improve and what you don't need to. As I knew for a fact, now you need to improve on shipping. You cannot be taking 1 week, 2 weeks. It's unnecessary. Like if you cannot do it, you need to find, you know what I'm saying, you need to find a solution to this problem, because you do not want to be taking this long to ship stuff, because even I get annoyed but it's mostly with big companies, because like I be knowing y'all have factories, y'all have workers, y'all have, you know what I'm saying, why can y'all not ship stuff out on time? Like with small businesses, I'm usually more lenient, because I just assume that they're like me. Not every small business, but like some small businesses are all in different stages. Some people are just like me, where they just do it themselves, but they're doing well. Some people are real small, they're not getting that many orders. Some people are small, but they still have like people that work with them. Everybody is in a different stage of their small business. But with small businesses, I just tend to be like more lenient. Like, okay, I'll order from them like 2 weeks in advance, so like 3 weeks in advance before a trip or something. I usually do not order from small businesses. Like if I know I got somewhere to go, I don't order from small businesses. Like, oh, I need to buy like this week. I don't order from them, because I just assume that it just won't be shipped out as fast because you're doing it by yourself. But I just knew that as far as me, I noticed that I was lacking in that area as far as getting things out on time. The processing time was just taking too long. And like I said, the customers who have ordered, they noticed, like I said, the day their order was shipped before 8 o'clock, they got tracking numbers, and you know, it was uploaded onto PayPal. So if you ordered by credit card, it was your tracking number was emailed to you, and all that stuff. Answering DMs quicker, important DMs regarding orders, not just, hey now you have a question, like, you know, or hey now you can ask a question about YouTube. Like those questions I hold, but the people that are paying customers, I try to answer as quick as possible. So I just had to notice what I was lacking in and try to improve on that. And a lot of the ways I was lacking was just me doing it by myself. It was just taking too long. My ship in, so because of that, it was just affecting other stuff. It was just becoming like, okay, now this is not looking good. It's not a good look. You know what I'm saying? You're taking too long to restock. You're taking too long to ship out. You know what I'm saying? All these things. I said, you know what? We need to find a better way to fix a solution. And I did. I found a vendor that offered it where I can just receive receive this, and I can just, you know, get it out. Told them exactly how I wanted it, how I wanted everything to be, and they did it, and they achieved it. So if you're interested in ordering my gloss, my website is down below. I still have a couple more colors in stock. And yeah, I'm gonna be showing all the colors on my lips physically, like in the next clip before I end this video. And yeah, I think I pretty much spoke on everything I needed to. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see me. My camera had just cut off really quick, but hopefully I kind of touched base on everything I need to touch base on. I will have another video uploaded, another video when my wholesale lip gloss comes in stock. I will be, you know, having another video, and I do have other videos coming along, but I am leaving, obviously when I'm moving tomorrow, and I'm gonna be going on vacation first before I go to New York. I mean, like how you going on vacation with this virus? I know. I'm going on a little mini vacation, so when I get back, that's when all the videos will come rolling in again. But I have this video that will go out today, and another video that will go out again another video that will go out this week, and then the next video will be probably like July 9th, July 10th, when my wholesale gloss comes in stock. And yes, so hopefully I touched base. Everything I need to say. But one I can say about this video, like the number one thing you should know is just know as a business owner is know your flaws and know what you can improve on and what you should improve on. That's one way you will always continue to flourish, is realizing your own mistakes and knowing what you need to improve on. So hopefully with this restock, people who have ordered in the past, who they notice like, oh wow, she shipping faster, tracking numbers are getting uploaded faster, everything's just going out faster. So hopefully people notice the improvement. Obviously the new customers that ordered clearly will not know about the past, you know, because they just experienced the orders going out fast off rip, because clearly they're new. So but yeah, hopefully I kind of just touched base something I need to touch base on. And next clip I'll just be showing a lip gloss just in case you're interested and you want to know how the lip gloss looks on me. So I'll show you guys, you guys can get a good look at how the lip gloss looks on me. And yeah, I love you guys, and thank you guys so much for ordering, and these orders will be going out tomorrow, and I appreciate it. And this could be you one day. Never give up. You know what I'm saying? This is not, I want to have a whole floor full of orders, okay? A whole warehouse full of orders. But don't worry, that time is coming. I'm telling ya. Next year, you better watch out for me. No cap. But I'm about to get off this and just show you the clothes on my lip gloss. So this is baby pink. And this is one thing that I do. Like I said, this is something that I do. You don't have to do this, but I take off the stoppers. So if you purchase my lip gloss, you'll see like that little piece that goes here that like suctions off your lip gloss. I take off that part. I've been doing it for years. I take it off because I like a lot of color in my gloss and a lot of color on my lips. And obviously that suction part is so that all the lip gloss does not come out. Like there's reasons for it, but I take mine off. So that's why mine will look like, you see how all the lip gloss is on the tube? Like, yeah. So that's what I do to kind of make my lip gloss more, if you kind of get what I'm saying. So I'm gonna add the baby pink. So let's get closer. So it's like this. I have nothing on my lips. So you're not gonna get this payoff because you have your stoppers on if you purchase from me. Well, if you purchase any lip gloss, it will come with stoppers on it. How do I rub it in? This is Wetty clear lip gloss. Wetty, I took off the stopper too. The camera is making it look so much brighter because look, I look in the mirror, it's not even that bright. Okay, so this is Sweet Peach. See, Sweet Peach is nice too. It's like more on the peachy side. It's not like a real bright pink. And of course you can add Wetty on top to make it shinier, but I'm not going to. Sade is very similar to baby pink, but I kind of like Sade a little bit more than baby pink. So one thing about baby pink and Sade, I don't eat adding a lot. I have a little bit, and then I add Wetty for a little more shine. But let's see, this is Sade. This is a Dulce. Dulce is really pretty. Don't sleep on Dulce. Okay. Smooth it out. So Dulce gives like a Dulce gives like a nudish pink. I like that. This is Naked. Naked. Naked is a perfect. This is Naked. I wear this dress in blue. It's different though. It doesn't have these kind of sleeves. Like this is fire. It's giving body. Like, so one thing I didn't know about this dress is that